We also have Article 8 in the UN Convention of the Rights of the Children. State parties undertake to respect the right of the child to preserve his or her identity, including nationality, name, and family relations, as recognized by law without unlawful interference. And we can conclude, you know, that all that a child who has been alienated is deprived of his or her identity. We also have this right to family life in the European Convention on Human Rights. Number 4 of the points promoting the child's need and right to family life is by learning about thought reform processes and when discovered how to take measures to stop it. In the word thought reform process, I have from a colleague, the late psychologist Margaret Taylor Singer, who met with more than 3,000 sect members. And she wrote the book Cults in Our Midst. It was published 2003, I think, yeah. And the undertitle was The Continuing Fight Against the Hidden Menace. And it was a foreword by Robert J. Lifton. And she wrote down 6 criteria how this thought reform process can be described. And I want to repeat them because in nearly every disputed custody case that I thoroughly have investigated during 30 years and research, I have found that the process of taking control over a child has so many similarities with sects, and this has been pointed out also by Amy Baker and other knowledgeable people. So I take these now these 6 criteria that Margaret Taylor Singer summarized. One is to keep the person unaware that there is an agenda to control the change the person. 2 is to control time and physical environment, contacts and information. 3 is to create a sense of powerlessness, fear and dependency. 4 is to suppress old behaviors and attitudes. 5, to install new behavior and attitudes. 6 is to put forth a closed system of logic. And everything what she mentions here fits in, as I see it, with a severe alienation process.